characters all have purposes. So like, for example, Artist beats Mag, but like Hammer gets absolutely destroyed by Mag, and then Hammer beats Artist. So like, there's like a tree. You know how like there's like you got your MK Leo number, where it's like the amount of people you've beaten that beat, you know, like the chain up till MK Leo.
Oh yeah. Actually, I never heard of that before. That's interesting.
Okay,
though.
so your MK Leo number is like, let's say I beat you, and then you beat like Mars or something, and then Mars beat Leo. So my Leo number would be 3. So that's what I mean by that.
Huh, interesting. So it's how many people that you would have to beat to get to beating MK Leo. Okay. Gotcha.
Or yeah, like the amount of like the chain that like how long it is.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I never thought about it like that before.
So,
all right. So,
yeah, same works for like the characters in this game, I think.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Okay, so hopping into game 1, my stream is finally here.
This is pretty even so far. They're both playing this really aggressively.
Oh, but that's gonna do a ton of damage. Fighter moves, and that's it.
That's it. Wow, that ended pretty quick.
I feel like Zyvon's gonna stay Parasol, because I think that was fine. Just getting hit by that one Shoryuken was really just gonna sway the match. Like, I feel like that's the move that Fighter has that like sways the match entirely.
Yeah, no, it's actually like that just like deleted half their health bar, like right there. So that kind of, yeah. If they can prevent that from happening, I think they'll be fine doing that again.
Okay, you just gotta be a little careful of like the air right above and in front of Fighter. If you're directly above Fighter, you're like pretty much fine. But directly in front of them is like they want to like cover that space with Shoryuken.
Yeah, that diagonal airspace is really dangerous given how much damage it does. It does leave them open if they miss though, but it's yeah, it's pretty deadly.
Those dive kicks gonna do a good amount. Vulcan jab's really just to keep Zyvon out. And this is already looking fairly in BIM's favor here.
Really far in BIM's favor, yeah. Like, he's playing really aggressively, and it's definitely paying off this time. Like, oh, gets another Shiryu. Combos into it that time, too.
Oh, actually gets the up grab there. I was kind of thinking that it would be a forward throw.
Yeah, same.
Good combo here. Almost evening it out. One more combo should even it out. They do around like 60 damage.
Yeah, Parasol is...
Shoryu.
Oh, here we go. Not quite.
I kind of want to see more like straight up grounded like raw dash attacks from Zyvon, because I feel like those work when BIM's not doing the Hadokens, and when it's right next to BIM, then it should like apply a good amount of pressure. Oh, Air Puff gonna do it right there.
And the Air Puff, wow. But yeah, no, I'm with you there. Like, I think what works best for Parasol today is when they're playing defensive and then instantly jump between playing offensively and defensively. I think keeping it in the middle ground, you're at a disadvantage against a lot of other characters. But Parasol is really good about jutting in and then jutting out. Like, if you can keep that going, you can do pretty well. Based on what I've seen today, anyway.
I agree with that. I feel like their neutral is, like, jab, but, like, if they find an opening, kind of like Wrestler, where it's like they just do the one thing as soon as they find their opening, then they just do big damage off that. They're not really going to do anything from like playing a little footsies game.
Yeah, because their footsies is kind of weak compared to like most of the rest of the cast. Like, I think a big reason as to why they lost. All right, stream is kind of dying a little bit.
Stream on Discord at least is dying. I will go check the Twitch stream just to make sure everything's all right.
The Twitch stream is dying a little bit too, actually.
Huh.
Oh, it's better now. It dropped a few frames for a sec.
All right. Hopefully,
but based on what I'm seeing on Twitch, it's still pretty close. Excuse me. All right, goes for the Shiryu, just barely whiffs it. Yeah, Parasol's going for a few more of those dash attacks. Definitely working out a little better for him. They're leading this match pretty significantly, actually. Yeah, they're kind of doing that, like, jumping between defensive and offensive play, I think works the best for the character. Like, they're really good at getting in quickly and then getting a lot of damage and getting out. It's kind of just all about knowing when to do that. If you mess it up, you probably get punished.
But... it out. That's crazy.
Oh my god, that did so much! I just saw that when you finished your sentence because I was looking at the Twitch stream and like, oh my god.
Yep, the Discord stream's back up for me at least, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's Parasol takes it. Wow. Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, as I said, I feel like this matchup is doable. And Zyvon agrees. You're just gonna have to play very careful around Shoryu because Parasol mostly thrives in the air and coming down on someone. So you have to just be careful about that.
Yeah, exactly. We got a perfectly flat stage here.
Was gonna say I don't agree, but honestly, that's not bad.
You can kind of
float. Go ahead.
No, sorry. I could kind of see this working either way, honestly. Like, I think Parasol benefits from pretty big open spaces like this because they have a pretty wide range of movement options, as opposed to Fighter, where it's kind of just like the dash kick, and that's mostly it as far as like special. I mean, they got the dive kick too, so that helps a lot. But I think Parasol has more access to like this entire stage quicker than Fighter does.
Oh yeah, normally Fighter thrives on this stage because of Hadouken, but like Para's just gonna jump up and fly. Like Para's not really gonna care about that.
Yeah, Para is in the air like 80% of the time, except when they're comboing something, so it's just never gonna matter most of the time. Like you saw right there, they were just in the air when they shot that Hadouken.
Narrowly missing that Shoryuken. That would have been huge damage, but
that
actually,
would have.
Zyvon just keeping it close here, that would have been a huge lead for BIM. Right here, keeping it around even like a 10 or 20 health difference here.
Yeah, this is pretty close to even. Oh, gets him in the para combo. Can they keep the momentum? Oh, barely manages to stop the Shuryu. That would have tied it up.
Oh, there it is.
Great job keeping on the pressure.
I really like the dash attack one way into the dash attack the other way. I know, surprising. I'm an artist, man. That's what I do. But like, it was really good to mix BIM up because she hadn't done that the entire rest of the set.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a good mix-up option. And then you end that off with the command grab. It's quite a bit of damage.
BIM switching MK here. This could mean trouble for Zyvon. This is a really bad matchup for Parasol.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because MK can do everything Parasol can, and then also hit from like above. Like has like a very solid air game. So that's just really bad.
You can see even right here, he's just doing his best to stay above Parasol so far. Or at least he was at the beginning. Now they're kind of just ground fighting. Well, Parasol's got some pretty insane strings on Meta Knight here.
Letting him breathe here.
At all. Yeah, they just keep going. Oh, he's got a little bit of space here. Can he defend himself? Oh, gets the counter.
Another good thing for Meta Knight is Meta Knight outranges Parasol, like on all fronts with all moves. So that's another reason why this matchup is really bad.
Yeah, you can see them both going at each other here at the same time, and every time Meta Knight like always comes out on top. Like his sword is just a little bit longer, just enough where it matters.
Yeah, you kind of have to play this matchup as like a much worse wrestler, where like you have to go for your opening. But Para has like way worse frame data than wrestler. Like there's the command grab, but like after that, it's everything bad.
Yeah, wrestler is kind of designed around that, whereas Parasol is kind of like. It is great at doing that, but like that's not her whole kit, and that's kind of your only option here because trading is never going to work out. Although they've almost taken this, but that's going for those shuttle loops. But
trades there, and trades again.
Yeah, so there you can trade.
Oh yeah, there are a few moves. Obviously, Para has extremely good range, but Meta just has like way better range.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, actually, watching that back on the Twitch stream, that didn't even trade. That Para dash attack just won. Meta Knight's sword was like facing upward, so his like lower body was like sticking out.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because he was like angling himself to go up after that. That would make sense. Interesting.
Zyvon going up. What is this? 3 or 4? 3.
I think it's 3-2. So.
BIM returning fighter here.
Oh, he's going fighter again. Okay, we'll see how this works out. Yep. It was working too well for him, even though theoretically it should have. But I think the fighter was going a bit better.
With 2 games left, I kind of wanted to see a little more adjustment from the MK, since I know that matchup's really bad. But Bim might not agree. Bim might be feeling the fighter today.
Yeah, I guess I didn't want to take that risk because, like, yeah, I agree. I think he could have made something out of it if he really wanted to, but
Ooh, Vulcan jab anti-airing there.
yeah, he's kind of just trying to dance around Parasol this match. He's not really camping nearly as much as he was before, and it's mostly working. Ooh, Parasol is putting on a lot of pressure though. He's really got a 2 dive kicks in a row that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 15 each.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I am now joining to commentate.
Hey, welcome. How's it going?
Is good.
That's good.
Yes. Good to know that Vulcan is already deciding to sod off.
Oh, that Shuryu almost took it. Parasol's got to be unbelievable. Oh, get the momentum. Can they keep it up? They could potentially bring this back, and they just keep. They almost got it. Is this a comeback? Goes to the dash again. Can they get a follow-up? Not quite. Doesn't quite do it.
There. That was good on Bim to know that Zyvon was going to jump out. The Vulcan jab pretty much catching any defensive option there.
Yeah.
This ties it also back up to be 3-3. So.
Yeah.
Both sides are now going to have to start playing out their minds if they want to get any sort of lead. Again.
At a tied score, Zyvon's going to have the counter pick. So if she wants to pick a different stage, this would definitely be the time to do it.
No, we're going back to partners. And I'm looking in chat, and Keystone does not. Keystone seems to be somewhat upset about Zyvon. Either this is the stage pick or Zyvon losing.
Yeah.
I think it might be the stage pick. I feel like Para would want something smaller.
Yeah, I think that.
I don't think this would probably be a good idea for Parasol, because Wrestler has a projectile, and when that projectile is good, that projectile is good.
Oh, 100%. I would have picked like Gardens or Butter or really anything with a platform. I feel like Para has really good like platform pressure.
Yeah, I think Green Greens or something would have worked really well here. Like, I don't think Fighter could have kept up with that nearly as well.
Yeah.
Even something like Jam Bastion would have been great.
Yeah. And we can clearly see the stage choice already starting to come back to haunt Zyvon as BIM has taken a lead. A fairly substantial one at that.
Yeah, Zyvon's trying to go with the... gets the command grab there. Yeah. Trying to go in for the dash dash, but just kind of overshooting it a lot every time. That or BIM's just shielding it.
Because whenever Zyvon starts getting something, BIM just decides, no, I've got a command grab. Have fun. But Zyvon is slowly taking this back, and we went to an even health bar for a second. Any strong combo will kill at this point.
Easily, yeah. They're trying to kind of footsie each other because I think they're kind of scared to go in.
Because both sides are scared.
There it is.
Oh no, never mind. The command.
Wow.
Was that Zyvon's only command grab this game?
No,
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. This leaves Ben with the counter pick, which will probably be back to partners, but Zyvon has a slight lead going into her final match, possibly, for this set.
I really don't want to go back to partners if I'm Zyvon here. And they do. Okay.
Right. Wow.
This was BIM's pick. This was BIM's pick.
Oh, right. This is BIM's pick. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps
right, so it's...
next pick will be Next pick will be Zyvon's if she loses this.
I like what she's doing to combat Shoryuken and dash tacking in instead of floating.
Yeah, because the floating around there is what like that makes you a prime target, but the second you dash attack, it's really hard to time that correctly. Like he went for it there, but not only what's coming out of it.
Just gonna need to make up this damage here. About 100.
Very much.
Ooh.
Ooh, catches kick there.
And if I'm not mistaken, Parasol only really has combos that are around 2 moves.
With command grab, there's a little more, but
Yeah, but
Yeah, pretty much all their combos lead into the.
Zyvon was losing hard last game and did manage to just bring it back and right at the end.
oh, good Hadokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nailing the timing a bit better on those.
Yeah.
Because before they really weren't accomplishing very much.
Both sides are just playing as defensively and as scared as possible because BIM knows if he loses this, he's out, but Zyvon doesn't probably want to play another game against BIM.
Whoa.
A strong
Careful.
combo from
Oh,
Zyvon will take BIM out of the tournament.
easily, yeah. They've just got to connect this one last dash attack. Or something.
But then again, a strong combo from BIM could take Zyvon out. Oh,
Oh, they're trying to keep him away with just throwing out as many hitboxes as possible right in front of them, but
But
it's
it's
not
only
quite
hitboxes.
doing it.
There.
Oh!
that's it for BIM.
That's the set, yeah.
Good.